So I'll probably get started on it and come back in and show you guys how I'm doing with it as I go from here now and again. So I'll be back. So as you can see, we're making a little bit of progress here. A little bit dangerous still though. Ouch. But yeah. It's interesting. I kind of fell in there once and almost died, but I managed to get out before I did. The chest should be over there. Still not so easy to get to yet. Oops. I don't want to open that one up. So, I'll keep working at this, and I'll cut back in a little bit later. So, fill out more water. What's going on? Put that there. There we go. But I found this chest here, and we got Susie. Looks like I didn't even notice this one. Bucket there. And gonna grab some more water in case we need it. And let's go take a look and see what we're dealing with now. Sooner or later this is going to be flooded enough that we'll be able to make some kind of progress into here. Still a lot of dark spots. Looks like. I'm gonna ground the platform over there and take a look. Okay. Looks like we've gotten that X's from way down there. So we got that little strip to worry about. Plus a lot of these things. We're gonna need to drop one. Close to this pillar, I guess. Which is one over from the end of that. So should be under the dirt. Yeah. Might be a good place for some water. Or you know what? Maybe if we put it right there. Maybe like here. Not the most elegant solution, but they're gonna spread out. Let the spiders come up. Maybe right here. If you do it like this, it'll probably fan out. Yep. That might help quite a bit. Kind of interesting. I'll work on a little bit more and I'll cut back Just noticed that there's some red X's up there. And there was a skeleton over there. So we're probably gonna have to get over to there, deal with some of that. I'll be back. So, this is where some of them are coming from. Yeah, looks like it lights up everything. Good. Alright. Ouch. What do we got? Still got a number of spots over here. Really? Alright. Get that up too. Go to the garden, let's see if we can despawn some of them. This is probably the farthest corner. We got some pumpkins. Nose in the seeds. There you go. We don't need the extra. Okay. I think it's that one right here. Let's see if we can't do something here. Oh, looks like we got a skeleton there, and he's coming for me. I'll get out of here. Ah, it takes so much water to get this thing going. I might have to make this whole thing water just about. Maybe I'll save this for later. Let's go to the mining age. I'll come back to this. I think we got most of the stuff that's in here. There's not too much left. I'd like to get some metals, and especially I'd like to get into the chemistry stuff. This was really useful in ME3. You could really do a lot of stuff with this, so I'd like to make one of these, start working on the chemical stuff. So we'll just unload this for now. Work on it later. The mining agent. I did light this up a bit more. There's still some to go, as you can see. But I got things fairly well lit up. And it's not all rendering. There we go. We get some of that to light up. So kind of the end corners. Yeah, you can play down there. There's grout here, which is interesting. My shovel's broken. Guess there's a shovel. So that's cool. I think one of the quests was to do I think an advanced forge. I think we might have to do the whole smeltery thing. Doesn't do that much damage, I guess. They're just hard to kill. Alright, takes care of that. Just light everything up as you go, kinda. Yeah. Let me heal up. Alright. Seems like the skeletons are the worst. We got that corner, don't we? What do we got on the bottom? Kind of solid, isn't it? What do I got on this? Fortune 2. What'd that give me? 14. 35. Let's go put some more. Let's get this up to Fortune 3, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on clearing this out a bit more. Actually, should turn the block first. Should help. So yeah, I'll work on clearing out a bit more, digging up some of the iron and stuff. 160, 10 each time. Fortune 1 kind of went down. The thing about this is the luck. Sometimes it'll move up, like from Fortune 1 to Fortune 2. And it also slowly gains lapis as it goes. After you mine so many, it has a chance to go up 1. And there's plenty of lapis around. I'm mostly just going to focus on the iron, I think. Maybe the yellowite. Anything that doesn't turn into an item rather than a block. So I mean, iron, you mine it, you get a block of iron. Coal, you get coal nuggets. If you had silk touch, you get the block. So anything that's not going to give me the block, I'll probably avoid for now until I can get us up to Fortune 3 probably. So I'm going to cut, and I'll be back when I've dug out more stuff. Alright, I got this pretty good lit up now. I noticed something over here. Look at this. Kind of in the middle. So it looks a little out of place, a little suspicious. And I think we're going to find what we want down here somewhere. So this... What's that? That looks interesting too. I guess there's a bunch of it scattered around. Ooh. It's an oreberry bush. So, I don't know what that stuff is. Another oreberry bush it looks like. So I'm going to keep exploring, mining stuff up. I'm getting quite a bit of stuff. I already got a stack of iron here. I put some up in a system already. So there's quite a bit of ores around. Of course, it's not hard to see. Just looking at this place that there's going to be a lot of ores around, but... so I'll come back if I find more interesting stuff to show you. Guess I spoke a little soon. looks like there's a chest right there. There's also a skeleton over there, so we're going to have to be a little careful. That's not what I want. A little bit scary. You don't know if something's going to pop out at you. What do we got? Ooh. Nice. I'll take those. Yeah, whatever, digital. Alright, I'll come back in a minute. Alright, I'm down to this material. I don't know, maybe there's something under here? No. So it looks like down this corner we got a bunch of compressed cobblestone, or not cobblestone, gravel, sand, and dirt. So that's interesting. It can't get at me right here. Ooh. And these things are aluminum ore bushes. If you go carefully and slowly, you can, it's not too bad. It's kind of safe. But, be very careful. Make sure you know, that you're sure that they're not going to be able to get at you. It's the secret, I think. Sometimes you sneak out like that, though. Alright. I'll go ahead and, there's that stuff. What was that? Oh, aluminum ore bush. I think we can get down right here. I don't know if there's something under this or not. No, guess not. Alright, I'll go ahead and cut until I find something else more interesting. That looks like some black glass down there to me. I think that might be the wool chamber. So, just gotta figure out how to get down there safely. Why don't we put this here? Looks pretty lit up. So, I don't know if I trust this though. Hello, Mr. Spider. It doesn't look too bad. You guys all coming. Just, oop. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. Dang it! No. All right. Oh boy. recovery operations. Let's see. So one of these, I think. Not too helpful. I was just gonna figure out where the heck I was exactly. Down here. Actually, I'm gonna need some equipment. Probably a weapon. I got all my spare stuff. All my lassos in here. So I moved it all too. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. What should we use? That's interesting. Broadsword. I'll figure out what equipment I want out of here, and then I'll come back. Alright, I was looking around, and these seem to be my best weapons. This one's not too bad. +6. This one's got +6. This has got area of effect attack, so it can hit everything around me. So even though it's lower attack rating, it might be good if I'm surrounded and so forth. So also I decided that I might as well offload this experience I've got. There's no reason for me to really be carrying it around, so what we're gonna do is make some tanks. That's good enough. And we'll get them later if we need them, but and then iron bars will make this XP drain. And you stick one of those on top of the tanks, and it'll automatically fill the tanks with the experience you have. So now I can just put it in there, and you can right click on the tanks. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't have the magnet, so I'm not going to be able to get the stuff out very easily if it falls in there. But you can just right click with an empty hand on the tank, and you gain 1 level for each time you do that. So makes a good way to store up your levels in case you die and you lose your levels. So we should have built this earlier probably, but we didn't. Oh well. Lost some experience. I only got 8 blocks. I'm gonna need more, I think. Pillaring and whatnot, and I don't think we'll use those. We'll use some of this. This looks nice. Alright, now let's get down there and find our stuff. Not that way, this way. Make a little maze down here, so. Here. I think it was right over here. Which way was it? It must have been this way. I think that's it. It's dark. That can't be it. Thought I remembered the way, but maybe I don't. I can't jump. um, I'll look around, I guess. This might be a while. I'll come back when I found it. Alright, I think I found it. I think it's over here. I remember coming this way. I didn't go down here though. Any of that stuff. I think maybe it was not there. Let's grab. Down here again. Can get me from there, okay. And I'm back to here again. Thought I had it. I guess I'll be back. And I died a second time. Lost all the recovery tools, so I have no idea where it is. I can't seem to find a way back to where I was. So we've got 2 graves we gotta locate at some point. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. What I want to do is start on that chemical stuff. That's gonna be our best bet for getting like the most out of the ores and stuff. If we look at iron ore, for example. So we could use a grindstone, furnace. We don't want to use pulverizer. We get 2, so forth. Keep going. Chemical decomposer. We get 48 iron chemical, right? And what can we do with those? Well, chemical synthesizer. Where's he? Iron powder, 16, right? So if we get 48, that's 3 times as much. So we can convert, yeah, we can basically triple our ores using the chemical process. So that's going to be our best bet. I mean, I'd rather triple my ores and just double them and so forth. So I think that's the next thing to do. So we're going to need another book, because I got nothing in my inventory at all. Alright. So we'll need one of these. Decomposer. There it is. So, laboratory block, that's not a problem. Atomic manipulator, block of iron, it's a little expensive. And a bunch of pistons. Do we have any pistons? No, we don't, so we'll have to make pistons as well. We got enough for 2 blocks, or 1 block, and 9 pistons. So it looks as though we're going to have to yeah, alright. Cobblestone. Let's go here, I believe. And then wood. Can we use this kind of wood? Yes, we can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Atomic manipulator. 4 more pistons and Damascus steel. DAM. And we don't have any of that. Alright, I guess we can't actually get started on that yet. That's unfortunate. What can we do? Ooh. barium ingot. I had no idea. So we got it. It's on our body. We can't put it in a victory moment right now, but we can get the reward for it, I guess. Greater. Ender fragments. Not entirely sure what I want to do with that yet, so we'll leave that in there. What can we do with this? That's not too bad. Could make some tools and stuff out of this, I guess. Serrated, I don't know what serrated does. Not sure. I'll get some food, I guess. Baked to win, lost in space. What do we need for this? 64? Of course we gotta turn them into ingots, so I don't want to necessarily do that yet. Universal seed. Grout, 20. Might be able to do that. What are we up to with cookies? We got quadruple. What do we got for cookies? Quadruple. A bunch of compressed. Double compressed, triple, quadruple. To craft it. There, I crafted it. Quintuple. Which we can do. Three of those actually. Sextuple we're not going to be able to do yet. So, could use that as a weapon, I guess. Good reward bag. Greater. Quadruple. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do all that right now. Chemical stuff to do this yet. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to explore more in there. I guess I'll make some like wooden pickaxe and some of the crappier swords and stuff. We got like wooden swords and stuff in there. A few torches maybe, some blocks, and try to explore around some more. But I'm not gonna bore with that because it's gonna be really boring, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I'll just call the episode here. I'll show you what I accomplished by next episode. Interesting. Slime. So, thank you for joining me, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Tell your friends all about this episode if you found it interesting as well. Leave some comments maybe if you got anything interesting to say, any suggestions, what have you. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.